to water.
Yeah, he is a couple of minutes younger than most of the members in the band.
Yeah, a couple of minutes, yep.
I've got a feeling he probably got his taste for this profession by listening to bands like INXS.
Well, that's it. I mean, a lot of people did, you know. I mean, when we did the album Original Sin with all those different singers, you know, the amazing thing about that process was that most of them grew up listening to us and were just stoked and honoured to be able to sing on an INXS record. It kind of makes you... it's in some ways it's overwhelming, you know, like having someone like Ben Harper say the things he did about, you know, Never Tear Us Apart. I mean, he was singing it live anyway, you know, and you know, Adele's always wanted to cover Never Tear Us Apart as well. So I think she's just waiting till the dust settles from that one before she does a version, probably.
Adele is going to do Never Tear Us Apart.
Probably, well, I don't know. She's been talking about it. She's wanted to do it all her life, apparently.
Oh, that's a natural fit.
Yeah, I'd like to hear her sing it.
Yeah. You know, the Wembley Stadiums, the AFL Grand Final shows, the huge, the really big gigs obviously stick in your mind. They are milestones. But for the people who follow the band, the fans, we would, I think... Just for me, anyway, the idea of seeing you in a smaller venue, in a club or in a pub, that's real, that's INXS for me.
Yeah, that's going to be gold for us too. That's why we're so excited. I mean, you know, it's not going to be, you know, the whole, I mean, it will be the whole INXS machine put into a very small environment. It won't be the sort of stadium, big giant arena thing that we're used to doing.
So, Tim, try to convince me that the Coast to Coast tour isn't just an excuse to take your new mate for a road trip around Australia.
Oh, that's hard to do. Well, I can't think of a more fun way to do it. Yeah. But yeah, that's pretty much what it is. As well as the real truth of the matter is we've wanted to play regional Australia for years because most of us have, you know, country interests and places in the country. And so we know what it means to those people, and we've always, you know, you're always seeing the guy at the local rural suppliers or whatever, you know, when are you guys going to ever play here, you know? And it's like, oh, you know, probably never. And we've got this little golden opportunity, this little window between recording and hanging out and practicing and stuff to actually do it. So we've gone, let's grab the bull by the horns and let's do it. You know, let's just get out there and rock the heartlands of Australia.
Have you determined a set list yet? I mean, can you give me an idea how long the show's going to be and just an idea of what we might expect?
Probably a couple of hours. It's as long as we get to... We'll play as long as we can, because picking a set list is a difficult thing to do. It's more a process of elimination than anything else, because, you know, if we wrote down everything we wanted to play... Well, you'd have to get there pretty early and stay pretty late.
Yeah.
So, you know, and then trying to put a couple of new songs in as well. Every night we'll rotate new material that we're, you know, itching to play live. But yeah, I mean, and the fact that these are intimate venues compared to what we're used to, we'll probably, you know, there's songs bantering around at the moment. But these things, you know, aren't taken lightly by us, so we like to craft a show, you know.
It's a lot of dates. Are you touring fit?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, we just got back from New Zealand last weekend.
Oh, right, okay. Ready to go then?
Played to 30,000 people over there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so, we're good to go. And, you know, plus having this little band room as well is just an added bonus, so... We get to go down, you know, play and try out new songs at the same time.
It's fantastic.
And you know, and we'll be, you know, coming to some very interesting little towns on this tour that sometimes I don't think some of them we've ever been to. So, you know, it's going to be great. Really excited about it.
Tim, I've heard of Campbelltown referred to as many things, but interesting. Well, that's the first time I've heard that.
Well, yeah. Well, I mean,
that's wild and crazy.
Yeah, I pass drive Campbelltown all the time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I sure do on my way to my farm. So it's, you know, it'll be great to finally stop there.
Mate, we look forward to the night that the INXS juggernaut pulls into Campbelltown to play at the Campbelltown RSL.
Yeah, I hope you got lots of power out there.
Oh, mate, we've got three foes, Tim. 3 foes.
What am I talking about? Campbelltown's part of Sydney now.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Mate, I've probably said this to you before. I know I say it to every player. If you have as much fun on the stage as we want you to have, then we'll have the best night of all.
Well, that's how it works, both ways. You know, and we find that the more fun we're having, the more fun the audience is having. And so then it just gets, you know, this big circle where everyone feeds off everyone and everyone just has a great time.
Well, mate, we're looking forward to troughing down with INXS again.
Yeah, so are we. See you down the front, Chewy.
Yeah, it'll be a case of, like, the only thing that will have changed, it'll be, hey, you, the fat old bloke in the black T-shirt, sit down.
Yeah, get your kid off your shoulders. But, you know, the good thing about it, hopefully there'll be no barricades, you know.
No. Well, nothing will keep us apart.
Yeah, exactly.
Tim, it's been a pleasure, as always, to talk to you.
Thanks, sir.
On behalf of all the folks that are going to be at the RSL screaming their off.
Bits and pieces.
Thanks for finding the time to come and play out our way.
Our pleasure.
Matey,
Can't wait.
Look forward to it.
All right.
There you go. That's the completely unedited conversation. As you can, I'm sure you can tell, he's a genuine and delightful fellow to have a conversation with, and pretty good fun to watch on stage too.
Yeah.
We will give away double passes to INXS throughout the MacArthur Breakfast shows of this week. Not right now, though.
No.
Probably sometime after 8 o'clock this morning. Just to make you keep listening. So tickets to INXS and all sorts of other goodies to go. The show is on Friday the 13th at the Campbelltown RSL. Tickets are now available by ringing the club, but not at 6:27 in the morning.
You give it a try if you like.
Yeah.
I don't know if anyone's going to be there.
No, I don't think you get a real good reception. But after 9 o'clock, make sure you book your tickets to see one of the best acts you'll ever see live on stage.
And the reception will be fabulous.
In Campbelltown.
Yes.
It's 6:27 now.